As usual, our prayer, we can start our session. Asato ma satgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityu ma amrutam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hey Lord, lead me from unreal to the real, dark to the light, and mortality to immortality. Peace, peace, peace. हिंदी में इसका अर्थ होता है, मुझे अंधकार से प्रकाश की ओर ले चलो, असत्य से सत्य की ओर चलो और मृत्यु से अमरत्व की ओर चलो. पीस पीस पीस, शांति शांति. तो आज हम देखेंगे अर्ज मैनेजमेंट. टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस वन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टेक्निक एंड दैट इज अर्ज मैनेजमेंट or surfing the urge. Before going to this technique, we will practice two techniques so that you will get the better understanding about yourself, your emotions, your thoughts, and that will be useful for you to practice our main technique. So initially, we will practice observing the breath. We will practice observing the breath, then sorting the thought, and third, our main technique, urge management. So now, sit in a comfortable position. Find a place where you will not get disturbed. Sit in comfortable position. Your head, neck, and trunk should be straight. Be relaxed. Be relaxed. Be relaxed. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now watch the natural breath. Observe your natural breath. How breath comes inside, how it goes outside. Which nostril it touches. When air comes inside, maybe cool. When going outside, it's hot. Thought may comes in your mind. It may be pleasant or unpleasant, doesn't matter. Your job is just observing the breath. Your job is just observing the breath. And that is also natural breath. Do not involve in the thought. Now observe the natural breath. Just natural breath. Natural breath. We will do this exercise for 5 to 7 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes. Second exercise we will do now, sorting the thoughts. Sorting the thoughts. Now sit in comfortable position where you will not get disturbed. Keep your head, neck and trunk in the straight position. Close your eyes. Be relaxed. Be relaxed. Be relaxed. Now observe your breath. Natural breath. In imagination, three boxes you can create now and label that three boxes. First is thought, second is emotion, and third is sensation. In imagination, create the three boxes. One is thought, label it thought, second label emotion, and third sensation. Observe your breath. Observe your breath. Now, whatever thoughts comes in your mind, doesn't matter whether it is pleasant or unpleasant. Whether you will get the sensation pleasant or unpleasant, emotions pleasant or unpleasant, doesn't matter. You just observe it. Whatever comes first. Suppose you are getting the emotion first, just observe it and put it in the particular box. Suppose you are getting the sensation, realize that this is the sensation and put it in the sensation box. Suppose you are getting the thought, keep in the thought. Keep in that thought box. Similarly, whatever it will come to your mind, whatever you will observe, just see that as it is and put in that particular box. Observe the breath, whatever comes, whether it is a sensation, thought, or emotion, just see as it is, understand it, and keep in the particular box. This is a simple exercise we will do for the 5 minutes. Now we are going to discuss our today's main technique, and that is urge management or surfing the urge. This technique was introduced by Professor Alan Marlatt for the addiction purpose. He was using this for addiction treatment. Very important technique. For example, we have urges. Different type of urges we have. We will resist it, we will suffer more. For the urges, we will resist, we will suffer more. The solution is that just write down that urge. Urges are like waves. Urges are like waves. We cannot change them. We can just observe it. We can just observe it. If we try to resist it, we suffer more. We struggle more. The solution is that just observe it. So, we will start this exercise now. Now you do one thing first. Find a proper place. You will not get disturbed. Sit in the comfortable position. Be relaxed. Be relaxed. Close your eyes. First step is that just understand and identify your urge. You just work out on that. Which urge you want to work today? Where it generates? Which location it generates? For example, you want to eat something food and that is not in your diet. From where that urge generates? Which body part? For example, tongue or mouth. See what sensations you are getting on the tongue and mouth. Maybe you will get the saliva also there, or in tongue, any sensation. Another example, you are angry with somebody is act. If somebody is reacted differently and you are very angry, from where that anger generates? From your guts or your heart, where you are getting the sensation. So whatever urge you have, just realize that. Identify which location, which part of the body that sensation generates. We can understand the location and sensation. For example, I told you food, eating food, mouth and tongue. There you will get the urge, sensations. Similarly, whatever the urges you have, find the location first, where that urge generates. Identify now. Now, once you identify the urge and the sensation on which location, which body part it comes. Now, second step is that bring your attention to your breath, natural breath. You will observe your breath may be fast or slow, shallow or deep. Breath is correlated with the body sensation. Breath is impacting on body. Body is impacting on the breath. It has a correlation. Once you start observing the breath, slowly it will be normal. Now shift your attention to urge. See the rise and fall of that waves. Like urge. Urge also will become a weak. As compared to earlier, now urge become weak. Without involving that sensation, just observe that sensation now. Sensations are becoming weak. It means that your urge is becoming weak. Now shift your attention 5 seconds for your breath. 5 seconds, shift your attention to your breath. Watch the natural breath. See the difference now. Again, bring your attention to the urge. See the rise and fall of that wave. Urge is becoming weak. Sensations are becoming weak. Without attachment, with tranquility and equanimity, observe that urge, that sensation as it is on that particular location. You see that sensation as it is. You will find the sensations are becoming weaker and weaker and weaker. Now again, bring attention to your breath, natural breath. Now you will find the breath becomes more normal and normal. Shift your attention to the urge. See now, the sensations are becoming weaker and weaker. Shift 5-second attention to your breath. See your breath, natural breath. Bring attention to your again urge, and you will find urges are disappearing now. That sensations are disappearing now. Unless that sensation disappear, do this exercise. This is very powerful exercise. Thank you.